he stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm doing myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with yet again another video. Now in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how to stop lobs and get Superman animations in NBA 2K22. Now honestly, I did mean to post this video a lot earlier in the year. It probably would have been even more useful then, but honestly, better late than never. So it's still a video I wanted to drop for you guys. I know a lot of you guys still are playing 2K and would appreciate tips throughout the year, the ending of the year. So I'm gonna keep dropping those for you guys. And yeah, once again, we'll be going over how to stop lobs and get the Superman animation. It's super important you guys know how to do this, especially if you're trying to be a comp center and you play competitive. You guys have to know how to stop lobs and also be able to bait. So it's a little bit of baiting, a lot of pick good, you know, kind of knowing when to jump and timing, but nonetheless, we'll get straight into today's video. Just like, comment, and subscribe if you find videos like this useful, or you like videos like this, or you guys want more videos like this. The like button lets me know you guys want to see more of this, and we can get straight into today's video on how you guys can learn how to get Supermans and stop lobs in NBA 2K22. So before you guys do anything, there are a few things you guys will have to do in order to be able to stop lobs, get the Superman animations, and play a lot better defense. For your badges, there's a few badges I want to go over. The first one is Intimidator. This is by far the most important badge when you guys are trying to stop lobs. Intimidator is so very important. When you guys stop lobs, I think what the most OP thing about Intimidator is that you guys don't even have to jump. What Intimidator is, it's just your presence on the court, or just your presence can affect someone's ability to make or miss the shot. So you just standing there or running towards them can make them miss it. I have proof, I have clips. It literally works so well for lobs. I really do like Intimidator this year more than ever. A little cheesy, I think it's perfect, honestly. I don't think it's too overpowered, I don't think it's too useless. It's just perfect, and I love this badge. So you guys will have to have this badge. Another badge that is going to help you guys is the Chase Down Artist badge. I have mine on Hall of Fame. Honestly, this badge isn't that great this year. You guys can definitely get away with it on lower tiers like silver. I personally, as a personal preference, prefer to use mine on Hall of Fame. And last but not least, you guys will need the Rim Protector badge. This is going to help you guys with the blocking abilities, and for you guys to actually be able to block some of the lobs or just anything kind of involving the paint. So you guys will be able to get a lot of block shots. Another badge, kind of like an honorable mention, I will throw out there that can definitely help you guys is Pogo Stick. This can help you guys with your jump success. So if you guys kind of miss a jump or mistime your jumps, you guys can get multiple jump attempts when you guys have this badge on. If you guys want to know what to use it on, personally, I like to use it on Hall of Fame or Gold. That's what works best. Gold is just fine. I say use it on Gold, and that will work good for you. But yeah, those are just some badges you guys will need to use when you guys are trying to stop lobs. And then there's obviously some stats that you guys have to have. Now, an important stat I'd say is your block, because you guys actually want to block them, so that's important. Your interior defense is definitely going to play a role. It's going to help you guys have much better interior animations, but honestly, it's just more your block, not even so much your interior defense. Interior defense is more for when you're getting back down in the paint, I noticed, but block is going to work very well. And some other ones is your physical, so your speed is definitely going to help you get Supermans, and your vertical. Those are two that are very, very important to your Supermans, and how high you'll be able to jump to be able to stop lobs and stuff. You'll be way more athletic when you have a good speed and vertical, and you'll find that you'll have greater chances of getting more defensive stops with speed and vertical. So those are just some stats that I felt the need to go over, things you guys will have to make sure you have in check. If you guys are wondering why you guys are not being able to stop lobs or get Supermans or kind of get the cheesy Intimidator animations, these could be some reasons why. Another thing you guys can do if you guys feel like you're lacking in stats or just want the extras, you guys can go to the boosts and buy yourself boosts and buy yourself the blocks boost, which will help you guys play better defense. You guys will get your block animations kind of boosted for however many games you decide based on how much you purchase. And that is basically it. One more thing, maybe just one last tip I'll throw in there. I guess your height could play a factor, obviously. I'm 6'8", so it's good for me. If you're taller, it's like Intimidator and Supermans are going to work even better for you. You may not get as much Supermans because I have more vertical, but you guys are you don't even need Supermans. You guys will be so tall. And like another cheesy thing I think maybe it is worth mentioning is the mascots. I have every mascot. You know, I had to flex that real quick. but taller mascots, I swear to you, play some insane interior defense. And the two main ones I want to say is the Miami Heat one. With this one, I notice I get more Supermans, more steals. I feel like I'm just in the way more, is the Miami Heat one. And the second one I'd say is probably the Wizards. Those are the body frame on those two really can like get in the way of people and can definitely help you, and it causes more of a presence, and I feel like your Intimidator works even better. Even the Rockets one is pretty cool. I like to use that, and that's basically it. Those are just little extra tips, and now we can kind of get in how to actually do them. I'll have in-game clips of me using the tips that I'll be explaining, so it'll be fairly easy for you guys to keep up with. So keep up with the video, and we'll move into some of the clips on how to actually do the Supermans and how to actually stop lobs live in game. So for those of you guys who want to learn how to stop lobs and how to kind of activate your Superman animations, I feel like the first thing we have to go over is you guys have to know how to bait. Now usually when I say bait, I mean you guys have to make it believable, like you guys are playing a double team, especially in 2K22 because of how the game is. You guys are going to have to double team, but you guys want to make it seem like you're playing for a double team, but then also want to play the lane so that you guys can also stop the lob and stop them from scoring for a stop. So when you guys are doing this, what I like to do is I will usually play up, but I don't play two up. I play in the middle. So I will have obviously clips that you guys can follow along with. I'll play in the middle, or I'll play just above the center. So I'll make it like, so basically if my lock gets killed, I can step up and stop the three and get a contest. If my lock is playing straight up defense and the guard is getting clamped, usually the guard is going to go for a lob, and you guys have to be in between that. So the goal is to be in between the lock and the center, and you want to play the middle ground, and from there you decide what type of defense you want to play. It's either you're staying up because you don't want to let a three go down. Remember, it all depends on the score. If you can never let a three go down, that's my advice to you. If you cannot let a three down, play more up. If you're trying to play for a stop and you guys want to stop, you guys want to get the ball without the other team scoring, I say play down, because usually when a guard is getting locked up by the lock, he's going to go for a lob, and that's where you guys need to be on the court. Now it's all about kind of IQ, knowing the score. So say for example you are down 3 points, you guys are going to want to stop. If you're down 2, I'd still go for, if you're down 2, still go for a stop. If you're up by 2, then I'd say double. It all depends on the scenario, obviously, but as you guys can see on screen, I'm literally playing the middle and playing back and forth, and I'm kind of following what the guard does. If I see the guard dribbling, I creep up a little bit. When if I see my lock getting cooked, or the guard knows how to move and dribble, I'll step up a little bit. If I see he's getting clamped and he ain't even nice like that, I step back and I wait for the lob, and I'm playing that. That's the best way I can explain it. I hope that's easy enough. You guys have to play the middle ground, and once you guys have mastered that, then all you guys really have to do is timing now. So once you guys are playing both and you can determine that the guard is ready to throw the pass and throw the lob because he can't find a way to score, so he's going to throw the easy lob, you guys have to run down to the center, and literally all you have to do is press triangle. Sometimes you guys will get a lucky animation where you literally do not even have to press triangle, or you've pressed triangle and you didn't get a good contest, but just the Intimidator alone will activate and make him miss. The goal is to just be around the center while he's trying to catch a lob. Even if you don't jump, you can still get it. So the goal is to bait. First step is bait. Second step, I'd say, figure out what the guard is on. Figure out if he's going to ISO and cook, or if he's going to make that pass. And once you've done that and you kind of see that he's ready to make the pass, stay down, run down to the center, get in his area, get in his vicinity, which should become enough to be able to kind of intimidate him into missing the shot. And that's how Intimidator works. It's literally that simple. Now there's also a second way I wanted to show you guys how to be able to kind of do the Superman animation. Now what the Superman animation is where you kind of jump. You get this crazy astronomical like jump animation where you jump really high, and you guys can get a block or an Intimidator. Literally for that, it's kind of more of a chase down. You guys have to have your chase down badge, and then you guys have to have rim protector. Obviously you guys have to just running for a chase down. If you can see someone, that one is kind of reading. You guys have also got to read. You got to read when the center wants to roll. You got to follow him behind him on the roll, and you guys have got to press triangle, and it's literally that simple. So honestly, I didn't want to make this video too elongated, too crazy, because I feel like the longer it is, the harder it becomes to listen and understand. So I wanted to keep it short and sweet. If you guys have any questions, any suggestions, you guys can leave it in the comment section down below. Replay the video, slow it down, do whatever you guys need to do. It should be fairly easy for you guys. I appreciate you guys who made it to the end of the video. If you guys do want more videos like this one, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe. And just before I go, I want to make it clear one more time, when you guys are trying to stop lobs, first you got to bait, you got to play in the middle, you got to read what the guard is doing. Once you see he makes the pass, get in the center's vicinity. When you guys are doing Supermans, you guys just gotta trail behind the center on the roll and press triangle, and you guys could get the block. Now obviously you're not gonna get the block every time because the paint defense is wacko in this game, but you guys will get it if you guys are playing really good defense. So once again, please do like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.